Hi everyone! Welcome to our very first episode of Red Cup Podcast.
Are you out in the community? Friends, family, school, neighbors? Actually, yes. Out ako sa family, sa friends, sa schools. Sa neighbors, hindi. Hindi kasi ako ganun lumalabas masyado sa bahay namin. Kaya, ayun. Usually, yung mga friends ko naman is from school. So, ayun. I get to express them na yun, kung ano talaga ako and kung sino talaga ako. Sa family naman, yes. Ayun nga, as what I've said. Medyo informal yung confession. And, ayun. Ayun lang.
Informal kasi iba yung nag-confess para sa'yo.
Oo, informal siya. Kasi iba yung nag-confess for me. So, ayun. Pasensya na.
So, pag nanonood yung mga neighbors mo,
So, ayun. Hi, neighbors.
Hello there. Surprise!
Hi. It's me. Hi. Ganun.
okay. So, how about Francis?
Ako? Ay, hindi ko ma-out ito.
Di pa ba out?
Oo, trip ko lang mag-bake up ko.
Oh my God.
Hindi. Ano to? Anong mga nakalist?
It's a big yes.
Ito na po yun. Na-out na po ako. Are you out in the community, friends? Yes. Oo. Tanggap na naman nila ako ever since. And family, syempre din. School. Yun lang, yung school is feeling ko hindi gaano at first nung high school ako. Kasi although nag-start na ako mag-makeup and everything, I still do not think na parang na-recognize nila or na they have the idea that I'm gay. Feeling ko lang but of course most of them would have the idea na naman siguro. And yung neighbors, hindi ako pala kaibigan kasi, so I don't think so. Siguro unless, na lang, or aside from those na considered ko as ninang or tita, but for the rest na hindi ko naman gaano nakaka-interact with, I don't think so. And bahala sila if they have the ID naman or not. Hindi ko naman sila nakakausap, so wala lang. That's it. Para mahaba ito. Mahaba. Alright, what are some of the factors behind your decision to be out or not be out with certain people? Factors would be, siguro one is if it's going to be a group, siguro guys, a group of people na puro majority is lalaki kasi, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable na, let's say, parang pupunta ako sa isang circle of friends na puro lalaki tapos yung parang the way that they would act is parang tropa-tropa tas nandun ako, so ano ko dito palamuti. So parang na awkward lang ganon. Although I did have that experience naman when I was in college, but at that time kasi is hindi ako gaano pang I don't know, siguro because tanggap nila. Because when I started ng first year college is parang they were close to me na rin naman talaga siguro. So okay, nag-continue naman siya until parang second year college until now is we're still friends. And they have the idea na naman from the start na ayun nga, that I'm gay. But if we're going to talk about parang yung biglaan mo lang na makikilala or let's say yung magkakakilala na sila and then I would suddenly just butt in, is that's something na hindi ako magiging comfortable with kasi balik mo pinag-usapan ka na nila or that they're really not parang open na may someone from the LGBT community na biglang sumali sa group of or circle of friends sila.
Okay. Siguro yung factors is that magiging komportable ako sa kung ano yung nakapaligid sa akin, kung sino yung mga nakapaligid sa akin. Siguro malaking factor yun sa akin to express myself more and para hindi ako mas mahiya kasi hindi talaga ako hindi talaga ako ganun ka-expressive masyado. Pero when it comes to people around me, lalo kapag alam na nga yung sexuality ko. And, oh my gosh, ayun. Lalo kapag alam na yung sexuality ko, ayan, commercial. Again, lalo kapag alam na yung sexuality ko, ayun, I get to express myself more. Siguro yung factor lang din para hindi maging out sa ibang tao is ayoko yung nakakarinig behind my back na parang may sinasabi sila about what's wrong with me, what's wrong with being this kind of Kasi for wala pa ako dun, wala pa yung utak ko na mag-defend para sa kung sino ko and kung ano ko. Kasi yun nga, yung parang naging factor nga din na hindi rin ako masyadong lumalabas is because of the judgment around people. Kaya ayun lang din siguro yung naging pinaka yung parang decision ko not to be out. Ganun. Gosh. How many boyfriends do you had, both long and short term? Give me 3 important lessons that you've learned. Boyfriends. I had 3 boyfriends. Official yung 3. So may mga unofficial. Opo. Hindi, kasi... Hindi, kaya ko siya kinonsider na unofficial kasi hindi naman naging verbally... hindi naging proper yung agreement na kung kami na ba talaga or hindi. Pero may mga may mga certain level na parang ginagawa namin kung ano yung ginagawa ng couples. Like, hugging, and yun, kissing. Pero parang for me, ayun, hindi ko siya nako-consider as official boyfriend, kumbaga. Tapos, long and short term, parang dalawa kasi doon, 7 months. Tapos yung last is 4 months lang. So, ayun, puro short term na ata yun eh. Ganun. Tapos ayun,
6 months na no regular na.
Employment pala to.
technically, oo. Tapos nakaisang buwan lang na regular na wala na. Oo, parang ganun.
May other opportunities sa
May
company.
tanong ako.
Yes. Ano yan?
Ano po yung boyfriend?
Ay,
Nakakain ba?
pwede. Ay, hindi. Sorry. Iba pala yun. Iba yun. Shh. Behave. Settle down. Okay. And then, ayun. Important things or important lessons that I've learned is to communicate. Of course, communicate whatever it is, problems, struggles, and then ano pa ba? Kahit mga small achievements, ayan, mahalaga yan para if ever you get to celebrate if ever man, and then yun nga kung sa problems you get to fix it and ayun, masolusyonan agad yung mga certain problems or yung struggles. Another thing is siguro bond with them. Kasi feeling ko, for me, mas napapatatag niya yung relationship lalo kapag nakakagawa kayo ng mga bagay na pareho niyong gusto. And then, lastly siguro is, be honest. Okay. Kahit na sa maliliit na bagay pa yan. Whatever, yun nga, yung kung ano yung nararamdaman nyo sa isa't isa. Actually, kasama na rin naman pala siya dun sa communicate. Pero kasi, yun, pag nagiging honest ka, hindi lang siya basta, pag-usap. Kung honest ka sa relationship nyo, parang, for sure naman, mag-work out talaga yan. And tatagal kayo, eventually. So, ayan.
Taray, communication talaga.
Alright. Yung sa akin din is 3 and isang long term. First one is almost, no, 2 years and 7 months. And that was when I was 18 years old. So yung first boyfriend ko is, and at that time is parang confused pa ako kasi may fling pa ako with a girl nung time na nanliligaw siya, which is nung bago ako sa company na pinagpasukan ko. And I'll give important lessons to each of those na naging tatlong boyfriend ko. The first one, which is yung almost 3 years, is always trust your instinct, I would say. Or it depends, kasi sa tao eh, but for some odd reason is yung sa akin, pag may kutob ako about something na dapat is, yung feeling ko is dapat halukayin ko or that I should investigate on, unfortunately, nagkakatotoo silang lahat. So, pag may hinala ako, is sometimes lumalapit sa akin yung truth or yung parang chismis to prove na ito nga yung nangyari. Or sometimes is nakukuha siya sa, hindi siya manipulation eh, but it's some sort of parang something with psychology na
Woman instinct.
woman talaga be. Instinct lang, walang woman. But yes, somehow is parang ganun, is yung parang may woman instinct na pag feeling mo or may idea ka, nagkakatotoo siya. So that's one, be wise or trust your instinct. Number 2 is choose your partner wisely, I would say. Kasi nakilala ko lang siya sa Facebook. Parang when I broke up with my first boyfriend is parang it took me 1 or 2 years before nag-entertain ulit ako ng ibang guy. And parang na ano lang siguro ko, nadala ko sa yung attention na binibigay sa akin. And after a few weeks is sinagot ko agad. And then hindi kami nagtagal, so that's just parang 1 or 2 months lang din. And I decided to break up with him kasi I kind of thought, parang so instinct ulit, na parang there are times na yung replies would be kind of slow. Considering na hindi siya gaanong busy kasi nasa bahay lang, I think that was parang summer break or basta parang he's kind of vacant. Wala siyang masyadong iniintindi na nasa bahay lang. And ako is nag-work ako. So, of course, I would think na wala siyang reason for him to not reply or to not have time with me. So, I tried to confront him. I asked kung bakit ganun yung treatment or kung bakit hindi ako masyadong nabibigyan ng attention until I got the news from one of my office mates na magka-chat nga sila sa GA. So, parang may nag-message lang or may nag-chat sa akin na, di ba ito yung boyfriend mo? Or di ba siya yung nakilala mo recently? Tapos, he showed me the screenshot na, ayun nga, this is what happened na nagka-chat kami and that it's not going to be good for you. So parang, finish it as early as possible kasi if he was able to do that the first time, he would definitely do it again and over hanggang sa parang I just get fed up with it. So yun, the number 2 lesson is to be wise about picking your partner. And number 3 for me is, personally, I can't take someone na may issues with anger. So yung, when they can't handle the pressure tapos they would always take it out on you. Pag hindi nila kaya. So there will be some times where yung problems sa family or any situations na parang nasa-stress sila is feeling ko sa akin nabubuntong. Which of course I would feel like it's unfair kasi that's not the treatment that I'm giving tapos it's different from what I'm getting from him. So when I broke up with him, what I explained to him is that although we're good when it comes to communication and also we're kind of good with our family kasi nakilala na namin both sides or napakilala na siya sa family ko and ako is nakilala ko na rin yung parents niya and grandmom. So what I explained to him is it's not going to work if your treatment or if magiging ganyan ka until mag-last tayo for the next few years. So considering me na mahaba yung pasensya ko, I don't think na kakayanin ko siya or that I would take someone na laging galit sa maliit na bagay or sa konting challenges, imbis sa pag-usapan is there would be some sort of parang argument all the time. So that's the third lesson. So it's kind of close to second one, which is to always pick your partner or be wise about it. But I think yung significance or yung importance sa third one is that kilalanin mo and make sure na if you have any red flags that you would find, just end it early. Kasi it's going to be a big problem in the long run if you continue or just keep it.
That's why you need to be wise now in picking a partner. Kasi, for example, may red flag na tapos even let's say na you love the person but you know the red flags and then all throughout the talking stage, hindi talaga nagkakaroon ng changes on that. Pag tinake mo pa rin siya in the long run, you're gonna suffer parang ganun. So,
Yes.
hindi naman pwedeng enjoy now and suffer later, di ba?
Yes, definitely not.
For the English tayo, I think for this episode.
Dalawa siya, so hopefully
Sorry, bobo po ako.
Dalawa na lang siya.
mahaba pa yung nakuha kong tanong. You to be out with these different people in these different environment. Is this related sa parang family, friends, school, and gano'n?
In all pa rin naman.
If it is, I would consider sa work is hindi. I don't think it's going to matter kung ano yung preference mo or sexuality mo when it comes to your skills, especially kung you have everything that you can prove or if you have the things that you're more capable of, I would say. So, hindi naman sa compare ko sa sa heterosexual, but of course, sometimes di ba kasi yun ang naiisip nila na could be because you're gay, you have less capabilities, that could be one. So I don't think it matters, especially tsaka yung field namin. And alam ko it's expanding. I'm sure it's not just the BPO, pero there are a lot of nature of work wherein hindi na siya nagiging batayan or na hindi na siya nagiging factor. And family is, for me, it's 50-50. So para siguro siya yung sagot ko kanina wherein it still depends. If you think that your family can take it, or if you think na magiging parang cause of argument or misunderstanding which would suddenly just lead to parang yung not really pagkasira but sort of parang catastrophe sa family mo. It's better to just keep it to yourself if you think that's going to be much better. Diba? I would say parang choose the lesser evil. I know it's not good for you to parang be not true to yourself, but then again, if you think that's going to hurt people and if you think that's just going to ruin things, then just don't do it at all. And so friends it's important kasi of course should I say it? Parang mas may enjoy naman siya eh. If you're open to your friends and if they know na these there are some things, there are some hobbies that you think mas may enjoy mo if you're open to them. Let's say yung should I say it? Usapan about ideal partners, that's one. Or also could be yung mga bagay that you may share the same interest with. Ganon. So, if they know that this is your preference or these are the things that you like because you're a part of LGBT, then mas makaka-relate sila or at least they can also be more open to you and vice versa. That's it.
Ayan, okay. How it is important to you to be out with these different people in this different environment? Okay. Siguro importante siya, ayun nga, for me because I get to express myself nga. And ayun, magiging komportable ako kung alam nila and with alam nila yung status ko or mean like yung state ko without judgment, of course. Ayun, sobrang importante niya sa akin. Okay. Yun, most especially nga sa family and then sa friends or sa people around me, of course. But yun nga, may mga struggles din, of course. Like yun nga, hindi nga ako masyadong expressive gawa ng may mga experience din ako. Like yun nga, yung panghuhusga ng ibang tao. or somewhat yung mga chismis, kumbaga na naririnig ko sa iba. And then, ayun, medyo yun lang yun naman yung yun lang naman yung parang naging issue ko before. Other than that, ayun, sobrang importante niya para for me to communicate well with the people around me. Ayun.
So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you everyone for watching this video.
Bye!